So get this, guys. According to research, 80% of Americans do not get the recommended amount of exercise per week. So if that is you and you want to change it, we have Richard England, head coach at Orange Theory. He's here to help us out, tell us some facts about fitness, Richard, and of course, do some workouts that I'm excited about. But first, let's talk about Orange Theory and the programs there. How does it work? And I know you just finished one, so tell me more about that.
Yeah, I've been with Orange Theory for 5 years, the head coach for 2 now. Every year we start off with our Transformation Challenge. So it's an 8-week either body fat reduction challenge or muscle mass. So that's what's kind of fun. People get to pick their own fitness goals. We had 4 different winners this year, and they all were recipients of $250. So we're actually paying these members to have gone above and beyond over the last 8 weeks.
That's awesome. And so let's talk about it. 8 weeks, fitness, muscle mass reduction, all of those things are so important. How do you stay committed to something like that?
Well, your routine is kind of what makes you who you are. So your current health is the sum of the decisions and behaviors in your routine that you've made to this point. And your fitness goals are going to be on the other side of the decisions and behaviors in your routine that you make going forward. So there's always a little bit of urgency. You want to get started right away and join a gym that's going to make you meet those fitness goals. There's no point to paying out money month after month for something you're getting no return to. So finding a gym that will help you increase your heart health, maintain your muscle mass, give you a metabolic boost so your body's always burning more calories off throughout the rest of your day. That's kind of what we really try to target at Orange Theory.
It sounds just like Orange Theory to me.
Yeah, that's what
and
it
you guys
is.
make it fun too. And so we have a couple routines that you have mapped out for us to do. How are we getting started with the first one?
So we got a couple different movements. The first one is centered around some single leg balance. So if you want to do this with us at home, maybe grab a chair or something that you can at least assist yourself in the living room, wherever you are. So the first one is a hamstring stretch to the opposite heel tap. So if you stretch your left hamstring by pointing your toe up and kicking your weight back, you should get tension in the back of that left leg.
Yep, I feel that.
Then you're going to step up and touch your opposite heel. So this is a dynamic. So you're working through the motion. Yeah, trying to keep our balance here in the studio. Then you can do this for about 30 seconds on one side, and then we can go ahead and switch and do the other side. So get a big stretch to the hamstring and the glutes, and then being able to really flex at the hip and pick that foot up,
You know,
touch
staying
that
balanced
heel.
on one foot is kind of harder than it sounds.
Yep, it's tricky, especially as we're kind of transferring our weight from one side to the next. But that's a good way to limber up the lower body.
I feel loose down there.
There we go. That's right. And then a couple different movements for your spine. If you maintain a hinge position, so you want to keep a neutral spine, with a slight bend in the knee, then you're going to reach in each direction. There you go. Kind of loosen up the thoracic part of the spine, the middle part between the shoulder blades. Do this one for 30 seconds. You'll definitely be feeling better at the end of it.
Now, would this be something to do if you have lower back problems?
Yeah, kind of depending on those lower back problems. You definitely want to be assessed by either a physical therapist or a doctor before you make any decisions in your fitness to make sure your body is definitely prepared and ready for stuff like that.
I have so much tightness in my back, but that just made me, seriously, no kidding, just made me feel so much better back there. Okay.
Nice, that's great.
What's the next one?
This next one's a little tricky. So it's a 5-part movement, okay? So if you want to watch me do one and then maybe join along for the next one, you're doing a hamstring stretch, reaching for the toes. Then you're going to squat by bending in the knees, reach one arm up at a time. That was 5 different movements. So first part is the hamstring stretch. Second part is the squat. Third part is raising the right hand. Fourth is the left. Fifth is standing to the upright position.
Okay, I'm going to do it one more time.
Yeah, we got time for that.
That.
Yeah.
Right hand.
Squat.
Left hand.
And then raise.
Oh, I
There you
feel
go.
great. Wow.
Yep.
And I'm sure Orange Theory has a little bit more intensity too when you're out there as well as the program continues.
Right, but we start every single day off with a dynamic warm-up like this.
Okay.
So that way your body's feeling good and you got the blood flowing.
I feel great.
Before we get into it, good.
Where can we find more information on Orange Theory?
OrangeTheoryFitness.com. If you want to look up the Springfield studio, you can always book your first class completely for free. So you can come hang out with me or Brian or Caleb in the studio. So find that online, get your first free class booked up. You can always call the studio if you need any extra assistance.
Perfect. I'll let you guys know how it goes because I'm going to book mine today for sure. All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, guys, head over to our website. We'll have more info. We'll see you right after this break.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.